Thank you for logging on to this Norwell High School sports broadcast brought to you by WellsCountyVoice.com, a division of the Voice Enterprises. This broadcast wouldn't be possible without the support of our sponsors you hear throughout the game. So be sure to visit their businesses and use their services as often as possible, and tell them thanks for their support. We encourage you to go to the games and support your local team, but when you just can't make it, we're here for you. Now it's time for the pregame show on WellsCountyVoice.com.
On the campus of Wabash High School in Wabash, Indiana, welcome to Coolman Gym. As we are underway, we're battling some connection issues this evening with production truck, but we are here. We are ready to go. The score on your screen should be correct. The Apaches lead 2-0 as the Knights have really struggled as Brianne Barger takes it away and lays it up and no good, and that's been the struggle early on. The Knights have missed easy chances and then a tie-up, and the basketball will belong to Wabash on the possession change. The Apaches started Sabrina Wagner, J.C. Parrott, Bailey Yoakum, Abby Vinipal, and Tabitha Wagner. Right now with it, it's Bailey Yoakum, the 5'4 junior. We, again, apologize for the connection issues earlier, but we should be good now. Right is Bailey Yoakum, tries to loop it inside, ball tipped away and into the hands now of Sabrina Wagner. Underneath, a forced shot up there by J.C. Parrott, and fouling on the play is going to be Brielle Wilson. She's going to be charged with her first personal. It's the first on Norwell in this one. And both teams struggling to shoot the basketball from the field at this point. J.C. Parrott will look for her first points, and she'll knock down the first of two free throws to make it a 3-0 Wabash lead. Checking in, Vinibal checks out. And we'll get that sub for you in just a moment. The only bucket was scored by Bailey Yoakum, the junior, as the second free throw's off the mark, and the rebound comes out to Aubrey Dunnick. Here comes Norwell. Kaylee Roller across the timeline. Working on J.C. Parrott. Now Wilson tries to drive, and she is fouled on the play by Bailey Yoakum on the reach. That sub, by the way, was Chelsea Archer, the 5'5 senior. The Apaches are led by Parrott, who averages 16 a game, and Yoakum averages 14. And the inbounds pass comes to Kaylee Roller. Roller into Wilson in the corner. Bounce pass underneath along the baseline. Brianne Barger thought about the three and then travels with the basketball. And the turnover will go back to Wabash. Three 3-0, 3:48 left here in quarter number one. The Apaches on top. The Knights again facing first quarter struggles as they did at Huntington North last Friday night in their overtime loss in the conference, 57-56. They failed to make free throws, turned it over way too many times in that loss in Huntington. On the dribble is J.C. Parrott, drives right along, Roller, pokes from behind, and a high off the glass shot from J.C. Parrott makes it 5-0. Parrott's got 3 points, and the Knights trail by 5. Kaylee Roller, bounce pass left to Brielle Wilson. Now Barger in the far corner looking for help as she throws it away to Vandenboom. They got to pick it up or it's going to be over and back, and it just trickles out of bounds. It'll belong to Wabash. The Knights are really struggling at this point, hanging on to the basketball. Still in top 10 at this juncture, number 9 in Class 3A. We've got a 30-second timeout called by Coach Thornton. We'll keep it right here as we didn't have a pregame show to share with you this evening. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And the same things are getting them as they did on Friday. It's turnovers, it's missed free throws. Now the Knights haven't shot one yet tonight. But hopefully your picture is clear on your screen and you have a good connection. We appreciate you joining us this evening. This is Derek Decker alongside Roger Thornton, bringing you the action live from Wabash. We're inside Coolman Gym. Pretty nice crowd shaping up for a Wednesday evening. Norwell with a nice contingent of fans. Should be able to see those on your screen as those are facing us on the other side of this gym. Inbounding for Wabash will be Chelsea Archer, and she finds J.C. Parrott in the near corner. On the dribble left, bad pass, and Courtney Beer dives on the floor. Ball loose, picked up by Yoakum. And now way out between the circles is Parrott. Bounce pass left to Yoakum. Near the elbow, nearly traveling with it, but penetrating Vinipal. Now three-pointer in the corner is no good. Missed by J.C. Parrott, and Kaylee Roller comes out of there with a rebound. Across the timeline, Vandenboom in the corner for three, and she buries it, and the Knights are on the board. It's 5-3. Ashley Vandenboom averages under 2 points a game, but she's already eclipsed that average with the first three in this one. 5-3, 2:20 left in the first quarter. In the corner, it's Vinipal. Driving baseline, Yoakum. Blocked away, nearly a foul. Tipped away again, and coming out there with it is Archer, an offensive board, feeding underneath. J.C. Parrott up no good. Rebound fought for and controlled by Tabitha Wagner. Oh, nice pass, and a find to J.C. Parrott underneath. No-look pass by Bailey Yoakum, and it's 7-3. Five points for Barrett. Inside and scoring is Logan Rouse. And it's 7-5. Across the timeline, Yoakum slides it right to Vinipal, and it's tipped away by Ashley Vandenboom. Good defense, and she still got it down. In the far corner, it's Vinipal having trouble being double-teamed underneath. Tabitha Wagner up from 8 feet, no good. Rebound pulled down by Alexa Mallory. Outlets to Beer, who crosses the timeline. Crossover dribble, drives with the right hand. A bump foul called on Chelsea Archer. It'll be her first and the team's second. Or the team's third, rather. J.C. Parrott also has a foul. Roller keys it in underneath the basket to Mallory, clears some space and scores with the left hand, and we're all tied up at 7 apiece. 1 minute left in the first quarter of play. 7 all here in Wabash. Here's Chelsea Archer, tipped away. Kaylee Roller smacks it to Courtney Beer. Outlet up ahead to Ashley Vandenboom. Bounce pass, assist Vandenboom. Score Rouse, and the Knights have their first lead of this one. 9-7, 38 seconds left in the quarter. On the dribble, here is Archer, and they just appear to be a step behind some of the passes. The Knights finally getting something going in transition. That's where they've scored on their offense. A travel called out top as J.C. Parrott tried to run before she dribbled. Bailey Yoakum will check back in for Wabash, and taking a seat is J.C. Parrott. And the Knights will likely play for one shot under 20 seconds with a 9-7 lead here in the first. Vandenboom right wing, slides it left to Beer. Now Roller left wing, over the top pass to Ashley Vandenboom, who scores her 5th point. Assist Roller. 1 second, and the Apaches are not going to get a shot off as Vinipal's shot came after the buzzer. So a good end to a struggle after 5 minutes of the first quarter. We'll take a quick timeout and return with the second quarter of action. Norwell 11, Wabash 7.
Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
Indiana Physical Therapy is proud to announce their new office opening in October in Decatur.
Now, welcome back to Coleman Gymnasium inside Wabash High School in Wabash, Indiana. The Knights hold an 11-7 lead after quarter number 1. Wabash is 5-3 coming into this one. Of course, this program has some success. A 2A Final Four berth in 2014-15, 2 seasons ago. We did not let you know that the JV team won this evening. The C team, of course, played at Leo, and Courtney Beer travels with it on the inbounds. A careless play, and they turn it over quick. J.C. Parrott will inbound for Wabash. She's out there with Bailey Yoakum, Tabitha Wagner, Abby Vinipal, and Sabrina Wagner, the original starters. And Wabash turns it over right back to Norwell. Eleven to 7 the score. Courtney Beer across the timeline. Drives right. Finds Brielle Wilson. Now Rouse with the strong drive, the dribble drive, and she scores to make it 13-7. Good aggressive play by Logan Rouse, and she's got her 6th point. Bailey Yoakum, loop pass into the corner to Vinipal. Another loop pass, and it's a dangerous one. Underneath now, Tabitha Wagner. And the ball stripped away, and a foul called on Kaylee Roller, but that's a good foul as she was going after the basketball, so no harm there. Rollers picked up her first. It's the team's second. Only 5 fouls combined between the two teams at this point. Replacing Tabitha Wagner is Carmen Higdon, the 5'6" freshman for the Apaches. Underneath, and a little right-hander was J.C. Parrott. She couldn't get the bucket to go, and the rebound comes off to Norwell. Kaylee Roller drives inside, a little floater, no good. Rebound is fought for and loose on the floor. Still loose and picked up. It was shoveled out by Carmen Higdon. And across the timeline comes J.C. Parrott. Bailey Yoakum way out top, slides it right. Here's Vinipal. Abby being guarded by Courtney Beer. Now Higdon, the freshman, a pump 3 by Sabrina Wagner, who knocks it down and makes it 13-10. First three-pointer for Wabash. It's a 3-point lead for Norwell. Logan Rouse on the dribble. Now it's Kaylee Roller between the circles on the dribble, being fouled by it's J.C. Parrott, I believe. It's actually Bailey Yoakum picking up the personal. And it's her second. Second personal on Bailey. And Courtney Beer crosses the timeline. Oh, silly pass by Brielle Wilson behind the play. Bailey Yoakum will miss the easy layup contested by Brielle Wilson. Ball on the floor. Beer saves it in to J.C. Parrott. And now a shot from 18. Abby Vinipal just inside the three-point line. And timeout called by Coach Thornton. This one will be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. It's 13-12 after Abby Vinipal's bucket. It's her first score of this one. And the Knights hold a 1-point lead. Glad you could join us this evening on WellsCountyVoice.com. We are part of the Voice Sports Network. And we're very pleased that you could join us. Of course, the Knights looking for a victory after the conference loss on Friday at Huntington North in overtime. It was a very good matchup all the way. Both teams fought till the end. The Knights missed free throws down the stretch, and Huntington had layups, and they made their free throws in a winning effort. Kaylee Roller will walk it down for Norwell. Wabash has scored 5 straight here in the second quarter. We're under 6 minutes. Brianne Barger slides it left to Roller. Now Beer on the left wing. Back to Roller. Feed into the post is Aubrey Dunnick, who scores with the right hand on a little shot from inside 3 feet. And she's got her first 2 points. It's 15-12. The other way, J.C. Parrott. Now Abby Vinipal, and it's taken out of there by Brianne Barger. She's on the run with the right hand, having trouble handling the basketball. Scoops it up with the left. No good. Offensive board by Logan Rouse. Beer pumps a 3 from the top of the key, and that's way off left. and the rebound comes down to Sabrina Wagner. The other way for Wabash, it's Abby Vinipal. In the corner, wide open three. Tristan Vigor misses the shot, and it's tipped out of bounds. Last touched by Norwell. And nobody hustled after that rebound. Just kind of tipped out, and the Lady Knights were content to let it dribble out of bounds. Keying it in is Abby Vinipal for Wabash. Quick three by Carmen Higdon is way off. And the rebound trickles out of bounds. It'll belong to the Knights. 15-12 lead for them. Here is Kaylee Roller across the timeline. Crossover dribble into the lane. Draws contact and scores the bucket. Oh no, the official is going to wave it off. He's going to say it was on the floor, I think. No basket. And so no points there for Kaylee. The foul is going to be nailed on Tristan Vigor. Inbounds comes to Rouse. Out top, Beer. Bounce pass right, wide open three. Kaylee Roller from the wing. It's short. Rebound inside. Logan Rouse scores. Logan's got 8 points on a couple of offensive boards. The Knights have been crashing, especially on offense, and they lead it by 5, 17-12. Being trapped in the corner is Vigor. Right corner, Sabrina Wagner pumps a tray. It's off. Rebound comes down to Aubrey Dunnick. Good strong board as she had Vinipal on her back. One-handed pass up to Rouse in the far corner. Back to Roller, top of the key. Thought about the three, didn't take it. Into the hands of Brianne Barger, and she scores. Pass was actually intended for someone else, and it fell right into the breadbasket of Barger, and she scored. Good hands there. It's 19-12. Into the lane, J.C. Parrott scoops it up and scores, and it's 19-14. Quick pace as Parrott's got 7 points. There's a steal. J.C. on the run again with the right hand into the lane. Kaylee Roller will be called for a blocking foul. Not a lot of contact there, but she fell down and the officials saw it. Be 2 shots coming for J.C.
J.C. Parrott at the line, shooting 2.
Kaylee's picked up her second foul. Unless I'm mistaken here. Actually, that foul's going to go on Courtney Beer. So got her on the arm instead of the call on Roller. First free throw's up and good for JC. Bunch of subs coming in here. Alexa Mallory for Norwell replaces Aubrey Dunnick. For Wabash, Bailey Yoakum and Tabitha Wagner. One more coming here for JC. And that one's no good. Rebounded by Brianne Barger. Eight points for J.C. Parrott. She leads all Apache scorers. Beer has the basketball. Roller on the left wing. Crossover dribble. Beer tried to penetrate. She was cut off by Higdon. And Rowles has it into the lane. Scoops it up with the right hand. Draws contact and will go to the line to shoot a pair. Foul's going to be charged to Carmen Higdon. It's her first. It's the team's 6th. The next one will put Norwell in the bonus. 2 shots for Logan, and she nails the first one. 9 points now, and she's looking at potentially a double-digit first half. Chelsea Archer re-enters for Wabash, replacing J.C. Parrott. And Rouse is 2 of 2 with the friendly bounce. 10 points for Logan. 21-15 the score. 3:08 left in the first half of play. In the far corner, Sabrina Wagner being trapped again. The Knights defense is working real well at this point. Forcing the turnover there. It's out of bounds. It'll belong to Norwell. But after a slow start in the first quarter, it results in just a 6-point lead here in the second. Roller across the timeline. Directing traffic out top. Beer on the left wing. Slides it right to Kaylee. Skip pass to Beer. Another skip pass. Barger will pump a tray. That is way long. Rebounded, taken out of there by Carmen Higdon. Beer had it for a moment, but it was stripped away by Carmen. The other way for Wabash, scooping it up, and in the lane, Bailey Yoakum, a foul called. Who's it going to go on? It's a shooting foul, so Bailey will shoot 2. Foul is going to go on Alexa Mallory. It's her first. It's the team's 4th, and Bailey Yoakum will knock down the first of 2. She's got her 3rd point. Ashley Vandenboom, Brielle Wilson, Courtney Beer, Brianne Barger, Alexa Mallory in there for Norwell. Second free throw is on its way and good. 21-17 as Yoakum scores her 4th point. Courtney Beer across the timeline. Slides it left to Ashley Vandenboom. Now Brielle on the left wing. Barger out top. Bounce pass right to Beer. Knights still on the perimeter. Brielle Wilson, top of the key. One dribble. Slides it left to Ashley Vandenboom. Lazy pass. Intercepted by J.C. Parrott. And here comes Wabash the other way. They're on the run. Chelsea Archer puts it on the floor near the baseline. Kicks it out to Vinnipal, who will score. 4 points for Abby Vinnipal, and it's 21-19. The Apaches not going away anytime soon. Barger's got it top of the key. Beer underneath to Alexa Mallory, puts it on the floor on the baseline, drives left. The shot is off, and the rebound comes down to Abby Vinnipal. The other way, Chelsea Archer into the lane, couldn't get it to go. Actually, that was Tabitha Wagner, and the rebound comes to Norwell. Brielle Wilson along the sideline had to save it in, tried to get it to Mallory. It was intercepted by Tabitha Wagner, and both teams having trouble taking care of the basketball. J.C. Parrott on the dribble for the Apaches. Archer drives left, bounce pass right to Yoakum. Being guarded by Courtney Beer. Here's Archer. And now Yoakum underneath. Tried to feed it. Ball's loose on the floor. And a jump ball. And the possession change will stay with Wabash. Aubrey Dunnick, Logan Rouse, Kaylee Roller all check back in for Norwell. Mallory, Barger, and Vandenboom take a seat. Also Sabrina Wagner for Wabash. She replaces Bailey Yoakum. Keying it in is Vinnipal, having trouble. Finally gets it into Parrott, and she's fouled by Aubrey Dunnick. 2 shots, and Wabash can tie this thing up. J.C. Parrott, the leading scorer for the Apaches on the season, averaging just under 16 points. First free throw is good to bring Wabash within 1. She's got 9 points to her credit, looking for double digits here in the first half. And she will get it. We are all tied at 21 apiece. Knights have some work to do on offense. They had a short spurt where they couldn't miss. Other than that, they've been nearly dead on offense. Here's Kaylee Roller, slides it left to Courtney Beer. Wilson near corner. And the ball is tipped away. Logan Rouse made a bad pass. Good defense by Wabash. And J.C. Parrott brings it up for the Apaches. Across the timeline. Driving left. Bounce pass to Chelsea Archer in the corner. Now J.C. into the lane. She was stripped on the play. Ball's loose on the floor. And a held ball is called with 17 seconds left in the half. It can't go to Wabash. That's the wrong call. As, now it's being corrected. The possession arrow did not get switched at the last held ball. So it'll go to Norwell. Aubrey Dunnick will get it into Kaylee Roller. 15 seconds, tied at 21. The Knights averaging 54 a game on the season. 8 seconds. Wilson throws it away. Nobody was home, and it's going to leave Wabash with just under 6 seconds to get a shot here in the first half. Brianne Barger will check back in for Norwell, replacing Brielle Wilson. Carmen Higdon gets it into J.C. Parrott on the run. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, into the lane, draws a foul, throws it up, but no bucket. The basket's not going to count. The foul's on the floor. There's no time left on the clock, so it's just a foul, and the half is over. The foul's going to be charged to Aubrey Dunnick, but that should bring us to halftime. It's not 1 in bonus. It is not 1 in 1. So the half is over. Yep. That's what's going to happen. Well, it was a ugly first half for Norwell. We are tied at 21. We'll take a break, tally up some halftime statistics, and be back with your halftime show. You're listening to Norwell Knights basketball on WellsCountyVoice.com, part of the Voice Sports Network.
The new Kayla Nickel Foundation Family YMCA, 550 West Desmond Road in Bluffton, is now open and invites you to stop by and take a tour of the new facility. When you join the Y, you're not just a member of a facility, you're part of a community, surrounded by friends as well as caring and knowledgeable staff. Here are just a few of the benefits of joining the Y. Unlimited participation in group exercise classes, free childcare while you work out, and free private health and wellness consultations. You don't want to miss out on all your local YMCA has to offer. To learn more, visit fwymca.org.
At Adams Memorial Hospital, we care for the things that mean the most to you, your health, your family, and your community. Compassion is just as important to us as being accredited, or our Follow My Health online patient portal, or having top-of-the-line medical technology. Because at Adams Memorial Hospital, exceptional care means listening a little longer, a hug, or a kind gesture from a nurse. Compassion and medical expertise. That's Adams Memorial Hospital. Exceptional care close to you.
Aussie and Do It Best Hardware is your one-stop shop for all your home repair needs, featuring Valspar paints. They have propane refill, screen repair, and a complete rental center, along with a large selection of home improvement items, from electrical and plumbing supplies down to the nuts and bolts you need. Summer has been beautiful this year, but it's time to start thinking about the fall projects that need done around the house. Visit Aussie and Do It Best on Hirely Drive, just off Highway 1 in Ossian. You care about your community, you shop local, and you enjoy personal interaction. You're doing more than spending your money, you're supporting your neighbors.
Hi, this is Carlos.
And this is Sarah from Bloomin' Boutique in Ossian. We would like to personally invite you to visit our shop, the Bloomin' Boutique, and check out all we have to offer.
At the Bloomin' Boutique, we have daily lunch specials like Taco Tuesdays, Witch Wednesdays, and Aloha Fridays. A large selection of smoothies, frappes, iced lattes, coffees, and teas.
We also carry a large selection of fresh flowers for bouquets and flower arrangements. Our shop is full of handmade, uniquely functional pottery, handmade jewelry, DeBrand's chocolates, and gifts. You don't need to go any further than the Bloomin' Boutique. Grab your latte, lunch, flowers, gifts, and chocolates all in one stop.
Support your local community by visiting Blooming Boutique, located at 106 South Jefferson Street in Ossian. Follow them on Facebook to view their daily lunch specials. Open 7 to 5 Monday through Friday and 9 to 3 on Saturday. The Blooming Boutique.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs, and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
And welcome back to Coleman Gymnasium inside Wabash High School. We're tied at 21 apiece at halftime, and the Knights really struggled from the field in the first quarter, most notably. They went on a little short spurt at the end of the quarter, and ever since then they've struggled again from the field, and they've got some work to do, especially on the offensive end. Their defense has been swarming for the most part, and we do have some halftime stats to share with you. We did get on late, but all my stats are correct, apparently. They all came out to 21. Just points this evening for you. No neither team has a player in real foul trouble at this juncture. For Wabash, Sabrina Wagner has 3 points. J.C. Parrott, the leading scorer on this team. We expected her to have a big night. She's got 10 at halftime. Bailey Yoakum's got 4, and Abby Vinipal has 4. For Norwell, Aubrey Dunnock's got 2, Ashley Vandenboom 5, Brianne Barger 2, Alexa Mallory 2, and the real scorer was Logan Rouse here in the first half. She had 10 points and was able to reach double digits off the strength of a few free throws, a couple rebound putback baskets, and she's looking good on offense for Norwell, but the reality is they've got to cut down on the turnovers again because they're struggling and they're taking away their own opportunities to score on offense. If you don't get a shot attempt, you can't put the ball in the basket. So we'll go ahead and take another break. We'll be back with the balance of your halftime show right after these words from our sponsors. We're tied at 21 at halftime.
Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric strives to be your total service provider. Their licensed technicians can handle all of your electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, and now offers duct cleaning. No job is too small or too large for their service professionals. From electrical repairs, water heater replacements, sewer and drain cleaning, well repair, and remodel jobs. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located behind Lowe's on Commerce Drive in Bluffton, 888-824-3332. That's 824-3332.
This is Dan and Jane with Daniels Jewelers in Bluffton.
We want to remind everyone that we do in-house repair with our specialty being restoration and resetting.
Jewelry that is worn frequently over the years usually needs some TLC, prong retipping, resetting, or sizing.
It's so much fun to see the customer's reaction when they see their jewelry looking almost brand new.
Or maybe it's time for a new style. Choose from all styles of settings or let us design one just for you.
Daniels Jewelers, North Main Street, Bluffton, where personal attention and trust become part of the memory.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair, brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
The insurance company is responsible for selecting the shop to repair your vehicle.
False. Insurance agents and adjusters have no authority in telling you where to have your vehicle repaired. It's your investment and responsibility to select a competent collision repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit laurensbodyshop.com.
Welcome to the new Heidi Automotive Group. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility. Now you can shop for a new Chevrolet, Buick, Dodge, Ram, Jeep, or Chrysler at the same location right here in Bluffton, Indiana. We have a huge selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and crossovers. We focus on quality, and that is why we certify our pre-owned inventory so you get more warranty, free maintenance, and peace of mind. Don't worry about your credit. We have financing options for everyone. Heidi Automotive Group, a new look but old-fashioned integrity.
Located in Fort Wayne, Indiana, the University of St. Francis is a private Catholic university enrolling 2,300 students in majors ranging from the liberal arts to the creative arts to the health services. Small class sizes, personal attention, and the freedom to explore your options. A USF education has a lot to offer. Visit their beautiful campus and see for yourself how you can be a part of the University of St. Francis. Visit sf.edu to learn more about the University of St. Francis.
Introducing Pizza Hut's first $5 flavor menu. Just $5 each when you order 2 or more. Say yes to a medium one-topping pizza. Yes to Wing Street Wings. Yes to new stuffed garlic knots. And much more. It's easy to say yes to our first ever $5 flavor menu. Only at Pizza Hut.
The $5 flavor menu is now available from your local Pizza Hut on North Main Street in Bluffton. To place an order, call 824-5701 or order online at pizzahut.com.
And welcome back to Coleman Gymnasium inside Wabash High School. We're tied at 21 here at halftime. You might have caught a glimpse of some younger youth-level basketball here at Wabash as they come streaming across your computer screen at this point. They've been playing all night. They recognize the 3rd and 4th graders. In fact, that's what they are, right? Are the, I believe 3rd and 4th graders, perhaps some 5th graders as well. They recognize those players at halftime of the JV game, and they came out and did some drills and entertained the crowd here at Wabash. Like we mentioned, it is a pretty nice crowd for a Wednesday night especially. The Knights brought a nice contingent of folks from Ossian in what is about an hour drive west, right down 24 for Norwell. Well, we're about 2 minutes away from starting the second half. Coach Thornton used 2 of his timeouts there, and Coach Matt Stone did not use any. We didn't talk anything about Coach Stone, as he was very generous enough to provide us with statistics this evening, so we appreciate that. We've got a couple of things to talk about on Norwell's end of the spectrum here, as the Knights fell on their first conference game of the year for the first time in quite a while after winning a share of the conference with East Noble last year. Their only loss came to Leo. So we'll take one more quick timeout and return with the second half of play. You're listening to Norwell Basketball on WellsCountyVoice.com.
T.W. Fable, a modern American restaurant, is now open at Timber Ridge Golf Course, 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton, and it's bigger and better than ever. You can enjoy the same fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Reservations are recommended by calling 260-353-1360. Everyone is welcome at T.W. Fable. T.W. Fable is now taking reservations for holiday parties. Be sure to get your date locked in before they're all filled up. Call 353-1360.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located, across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H Park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front-end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Carrie Jennis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Carrie Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
And welcome back to Wabash High School as ready to start the second half of play. We're all knotted at 21 apiece. For Wabash, it'll be Bailey Yoakum inbounding to J.C. Parrott. They're out there with Tabitha Wagner, Sabrina Wagner, and Abby Vinipal, the original starters. For Norwell, it's Breanne Barger, Aubrey Dunnick, Kaylee Roller, Logan Rouse, and Courtney Beer. In the corner, it is Abby Vinipal. She had it. She threw it away. It was last touched by the Apaches, and it'll belong to Norwell on the possession change. As we previously mentioned, no foul trouble here in the first half for either team. Courtney Beer's got it, and Barger in the corner. Slides it right to Beer in the lane. Rouse scoops it up with the right hand. She has had no trouble scoring inside for Norwell. She's got 12, and the Knights have a 2-point lead. Wabash turns it over that time. Kaylee inbounds to Logan Rouse, who will miss the little 2-footer. And the rebound comes off to Sabrina Wagner. Missed opportunity there for Norwell. 2-point lead inside to Tabitha Wagner, and she scores with the right hand, and we're tied again at 23. Kaylee Roller on the dribble, being guarded, or was being guarded by Bailey Yoakum. Beer's got it on the left wing. Bounce pass interior to Rouse, back out to Beer. Again to Logan. She drives, right hand, no good. Rebound, offensive, putting it on the floor. Aubrey Dunnick, and she goes strong to the rim from the left side and makes it 25-23. Aubrey's got 4 points. Knights lead is 2. Dangerous bounce pass to J.C. Parrott. She's being guarded by Roller and Barger in the lane. She's going to draw a foul on Aubrey Dunnick, I think. No, it's going to go on Courtney Beer. And it's her second personal. It's the first on either team here with 6:41 left in the third quarter. Inbounds pass goes to Tabitha Wagner, and she scores. .25 apiece. Roller throws it away, but it's kept alive by Beer, saved into Sabrina Wagner. Wabash has it on the run. Yoakum across the timeline into the lane, scoops it up with the right hand, no good. Rebound out to Kaylee Roller. Up ahead to Courtney Beer. Bounce pass to Logan Rouse, and she scores. Assist Beer. 27-25, 14 points for Logan. Across the timeline, Yoakum into the front court. 17-footer pumped by Abby Vinnapal, no good. And the rebound comes off to Breanne Barger. Way up ahead to Logan Rouse. The pace has quickened here in the third quarter. Beer has it left wing. She pumps a three-try, and she buries it. And the Knights take a 5-point lead. Courtney Beer gets her first points of the evening, 30-25. J.C. Parrott across the timeline. Great defense by Breanne Barger. She's tied up and forces the turnover as the possession arrow belongs to the Knights.
You guys got to play smart. Let's go.
Good start on defense here for Norwell in the second half. They're outscoring Wabash 9-4 in this third quarter. Kaylee Roller on the dribble. Gets into the lane, scoops it up with the left hand and scores. Strong to the rim, and the Knights are being aggressive. They're getting whatever they want on penetration. Timeout, Matt Stone. Nice little run coming out of the gate here in the second half. We'll take a quick timeout. The Knights lead by 7 with 5:18 left in the third. You're listening to Knights basketball on WellsCountyVoice.com.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has adult-youth double leagues with one adult and one child per team, or two youth may make a team. At a youth league for ages 4 to 19 starting soon. The leagues are 10 weeks long and everyone plays every game. The Bowling Center in Bluffton, located at 1231 South Scott Street. For complete details, visit bowlbluffton.com, and don't forget about Friday Fun from 12 to 6. Only $1 per game and 50-cent shoes at a smoke-free environment. bowlbluffton.com. bowlbluffton.com.
Welcome back to Coleman Gymnasium. That was Kaylee Roller's first bucket of the evening, and it comes with 5:18 left in the third quarter. It extends the Norwell lead to 7. And coming out of the timeout, Wabash will have the basketball. They'll have to go the full length of the floor. And we are ready. And J.C. Parrott will bring it across for the Apaches. Right hand dribble, gets into the lane, wild shot, got her own rebound, puts up another wild shot, and it's boarded by Courtney Beer. Out of bounds, it'll belong to Wabash. Appeared like, boy, it really looked like Courtney got pushed from behind, but belongs to the Apaches underneath their own basket. Keying it in is Abby Vinnapal. She gets it in, the ball's stripped away, and Kaylee Roller comes out with it. The Knights are on the run, up ahead to Courtney Beer, who hit the bottom of the backboard with a shot. Offensive board, Aubrey Dunnick, and she turns around and scores. 34-25. Aubrey Dunnick, 6 points. Long three-try is good by Sabrina Wagner. It's her second three. It's only the second of the night for Wabash, and she makes it 34-28. Roller with the basketball. Now Rouse in the lane. She had it tipped, and then a foul. Late foul called by the outside official, and it'll be nailed on Tabitha Wagner. It's her first personal. It'll send Logan Rouse to the line to shoot a pair. She's got 14 points to her credit. And the first one is good. One more for Logan. And the second one short, and the rebound was initially corralled by Wagner. She had it stripped. Breanne Barger goes strong to the hole, and she's fouled by Abby Vinnapal.
Come on, girls, play strong.
Take it back. It's actually going to be on Tabitha Wagner again. And Barger shoots the pair, and she's missing. One more coming for Breanne. She's got 2 points to her credit this evening. Second one is good. She gets her third and extends the Norwell lead to 8 at 36-28. Across the timeline, Bailey Yoakum, bounce pass left to Vinipal, being guarded by Logan Rouse. And Yoakum's got it near the volleyball line. Out to J.C. Parrott for a 3-try. It's long. And the board comes off to Aubrey Dunnock. Very strong rebound inside. She's on the run into the lane. Spin move, right hand. Couldn't quite get the shot to go. And the rebound comes off to Tabitha Wagner. Across the timeline, Parrott. 3 ball from Bailey Yoakum is off. And the rebound trickles out of bounds. It'll belong to Norwell. We've got a couple subs for the Knights. It is Alexa Mallory and Brielle Wilson who will enter for Norwell. And we're ready to go now. 3:47 left in the third. 8-point lead for Norwell. Barker's got it across the timeline. Dribbled right into a trap. And timeout called by Eric Thornton. This one is a full one, so we'll take it along with Coach Thornton and be back. The Knights lead by 8, 3:40 left in the third. You're listening to Norwell Basketball on WellsCountyVoice.com.
At Adams Memorial Hospital, we care for the things that mean the most to you, your health, your family, and your community. Compassion is just as important to us as being accredited, or our Follow My Health online patient portal, or having top-of-the-line medical technology. Because at Adams Memorial Hospital, exceptional care means listening a little longer, a hug, or a kind gesture from a nurse. Compassion and medical expertise. That's Adams Memorial Hospital. Exceptional care close to you.
Troxel Equipment offers a full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing, lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check out our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust.
And welcome back to Coleman Gymnasium. Knights have an 8-point lead at about 3.5 minutes left in the third. Brielle Wilson's in the corner. Dangerous pass controlled by Kaylee Roller. Out top between the circles on the dribble. Barker left to Roller. Fake the 3 ball, and now Brielle's got it in the corner, and she throws it away right into the hands of Bailey Yoakum on the run. Left hand, scoop shot, no good. But a foul called on Courtney Beer. It'll go against her. It'll be her 3rd personal, and it'll send Bailey Yoakum to the line for a pair. Yoakum's got 4 points to her credit, and this one rattles in. Went out, went in again, and came back out again. And a couple of subs for Wabash. Chelsea Archer and Carmen Higdon, that is. Courtney Beer takes a seat for Norwell, replaced by Ashley Vandenboom. And the second free throw is good. Yoakum's got 5. 36-29. Comes Norwell. Barker lost the basketball on the floor. Finding somebody. Traveled with it. Yep. She needed to get rid of it quicker, and the Knights turn it over again. Belong to the Apaches.
Let's go. Hurry it up. Let's go. Pick up the tempo.
Might be able to hear some fan yell for Wabash. We're in the crowd, kind of. There's a foul going up. J.C. Parrott. And the foul is going to be nailed on Alexa Mallory. It's her 2nd personal. Going to the line, J.C. Parrott. J.C.'s got 10 points for Wabash. No points here in the second half, and she misses the free throw, rims it no good. And here's Logan Rouse for Norwell, replacing Brielle Wilson. Second free throw on the way, and good, and cuts the Norwell lead to 6. 36-30. 2:47 left in the third. Barger, cross-court pass to Rouse, still in the backcourt, finally across the timeline. Barger with the left hand, and she shovels up a shot and gets it to bank in at 38-30. She got caught between a pass and a shot, and it happened to drop in. She's got 5 points. 8-point lead for Norwell. Foot's on the line, and a long two for Sabrina Wagner. And she's got 8 points now. 38-32. Roller has it across the timeline for Norwell. Barger in the lane, lost it. Ball on the floor. And it squirts out to Ashley Vandenboom. She dribbled it on the sideline, and he'll turn it over back to Wabash. Tabitha Wagner checks back in for Wabash. Yoakum handles the basketball across the timeline. Pass underneath to Carmen Higdon. And now Yoakum tries to dribble drive, and she will. Throws up a wild shot, no good. Rebound offensive, Chelsea Archer. Oh, a foul's going to be called as Tabitha Wagner had it stripped away. And this one's going to go on Logan Rouse. It's her first personal. And we're under 2 to go in the third. Rox Mallory takes a seat. And Aubrey Dunnick enters. In the corner is Bailey Yoakum. Drives baseline with the left hand, scoops it up, rims it no good. And the rebound comes off to Ashley Vandenboom. Bounce pass up ahead to Rouse in the lane. She scores and draws the foul. Chelsea Archer is going to be called for the foul. And Logan Rouse has 17 points. What a good night for her. One shot coming. Knights have held about an 8-point lead for quite a while now. It's fluctuated just a few points at a time. And the free throw rims good. Rouse has 18, 9-point advantage for Norwell. 1:30 left in the third. Here is Abby Vinapal way out top between the circles. And what do we got? Moving pick. Bailey Yoakum is called for the moving screen. It's her third personal. And the ball belonged to Norwell. Turnover. Knights can extend the lead to double digits right here on this possession. Barger out top to Vandenboom. Roller. Nice over-the-top pass. Barger scores with a left hand. 43-32. Assist Roller. Knights pulling away a bit. Vinapal, cross-court pass to Higdon. Now Archer on the left wing. Slides it right to Yoakum. Into the lane with the right hand. Hard off the glass. Rebound offensive to Tabitha Wagner. She couldn't get the shot to go, but she was fouled, I think, by Logan Rouse. Nope, it's on Brianne Barger. Rouse was pleading her case that time. And Barger picks up her first personal. Free throw's good for Tabitha. 6 points now for her. And the second one is good as well. Makes it 43-34. 47 seconds left in the third. 43-34 Norwell holding a 9-point advantage. Brianne Barger, cross-court pass to Roller. Thought about the long three, wouldn't take it. In the corner, Ashley Vandenboom. Skip pass to Roller. Inside to Rouse on the elbow. And she had it taken away from her. And it's taken out of there by J.C. Parrott on the run. Might have traveled. Yep. There's the call. That's a good call, as Coach Matt Stone was obstructed from that angle. Yeah, that was a good call. No matter what's going on here. 20 seconds left in the quarter. Roller to Vandenboom. Logan Rowell scores. Might have gotten away with the travel back earlier in the possession. 45-34. Coach Stone is dangerously close to picking up a technical foul. There's a foul called. And if he says anything else to this official over here, he's gonna tee him up.
Casey Barrett at the line, shooting 2.
Kaylee Roller picks up the personal. First free throw's good by J.C. Parrott. Makes it 45-35. And the second one rims good, 45-36. Parrott makes them both. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, Roller puts it up from half court and nearly banks it in, just off to the right. Had about the right speed and distance on it, and that'll end the third quarter of play. We head to the fourth. The score reads Norwell 45, Wabash 36. We'll take a timeout and return in 60 seconds. You're listening to Norwell Basketball on WellsCountyVoice.com, part of the Voice Sports Network.
Double-digit pay raises. Now money's a lot harder to get a hold of and even harder to hang on to. That's why I would like to offer you a free discount double check. I'll go through your car insurance policy to make sure you're getting the discounts you deserve and aren't leaving any money on the table. So call me, Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928. Because being there to help keep more of your money in your pocket is why I'm here.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At First Bank of Bern, we believe in the American dream of owning a home. Having a space you can call your own. In fact, we've helped people realize that dream for over 125 years. Whether you're looking to buy your first home, refinance an existing loan, or move into something a little bigger, we believe our lending experts have the local knowledge and experience to help make your dream a reality. Apply online at firstbankofbern.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And welcome back to Coleman Gymnasium. Here we're ready for the fourth quarter of play. Norwell takes a 9-point lead into the fourth. And with the basketball is J.C. Parrott being guarded by Ashley Vandenboom. Now Bailey Yoakum throws it away off the fingertips of Carmen Higdon out of bounds. The freshman has seen some minutes this evening, more than I thought she'd see. And turns it back over to Norwell. There's a foreign object on the floor. Officials swiftly remove that from play. Courtney Beer across the timeline with the right hand and gets it to Kaylee Roller. Slides it left to Vandenboom. Roller's got it between the circles, being loosely guarded by Yoakum. Vandenboom pumps a left wing three. It's off the mark, no. And the rebound comes out of there to Bailey Yoakum. The other way, dribbled it off her foot. Roller keeps her dribble, falls down, gets it to Beer. And it's a nice save, and the Knights have a chance to get a points off turnovers here. Beer slides it left to Roller into Barger with the left hand, puts it up from 6 feet, no good, and the rebound comes off to J.C. Parrott. Up ahead to Vinipal, left wing. Dribble inside to Wagner, back out to Yoakum. And there's another turnover. Leaves it up ahead to Beer. She saves it in to Vandenboom. Nice play by Courtney. Courtney will think about the three, but instead put it on the floor. Gives it to Roller. And she'll reset the offense here. Slides it left. Underneath. Barger. Fouled by Bailey Yoakum across the arm. And Breanne Barger has scored 7 points this juncture, looking to add to that total. And the foul is whistled on Bailey Yoakum. That's her fourth personal. Barger, the southpaw, will miss the free throw long off the back iron.
For Wabash, Sabrina Wagner and Kylie Stone.
Checking in is Sabrina Wagner for Wabash as the Apaches make a substitution. One more coming here for Brianne. Logan Rouse set to check in at the dead ball. She missed them both. Rebound is offensive by Aubrey Dunnick, and she was fouled by Tabitha Wagner. It's going to be her second personal. And here comes Logan Rouse. She will replace Ashley Vandenboom. Roller, nice pass to Brianne Barger, easy two. And it's 47-36, 11-point lead. Another assist to Kaylee Roller. 9 points for Bree. Into the lane, Parrott, wild shot, gets it to go with the right hand. Makes it 47-38. Parrott with her fourth bucket of the evening. Roller was fouled on the way by. By the way, that puts Norwell in the bonus. Wabash will be in the bonus on the next foul as well. And so Roller will shoot the one in bonus.
Kaylee Roller at the line shooting 1+1.
Kaylee is a 61% free throw shooter on the year. And the front end is no good. Rebounded by Dunnick, up strong, no good. Got her own rebound again, and Roller will bring it back out and reset. Beer. Now it's Roller out top. Here again, Rouse in the corner. Cross-court pass, a looping pass, a rainbow. Oh, offensive foul. I think. That's a tough call. If it is on Roller. Nope, it is going to go on J.C. Parrott. It's her second personal. Yeah, I thought maybe that was going to be an offensive foul. That's what he signaled. Matt Stone chewing the ear of another official. He is dangerously close. Kaylee Roller shooting the 1-and-1 again, and she missed again. The Knights continue their struggles from the free throw line, and the rebound this time to the Apaches. Across the timeline, J.C. Parrott in the front court. Kylie Stone, a new face for Wabash, the 5'8 sophomore, and the three ball is knocked down by J.C. Parrott, and a quick timeout called by Matt Stone as she draws Wabash within 6 points. They're far from out of this one. This is a full timeout. We'll take it along with Coach Matt Stone and be back. You're listening to Tonight's Basketball on WellsCountyVoice.com.
This is Dan and Jane with Daniels Jewelers in Bluffton.
We want to remind everyone that we do in-house repair with our specialty being restoration and resetting.
Jewelry that is worn frequently over the years usually needs some TLC, prong retipping, resetting, or sizing.
It's so much fun to see the customer's reaction when they see their jewelry looking almost brand new.
Or maybe it's time for a new style. Choose from all styles of settings or let us design one just for you.
Daniels Jewelers, North Main Street, Bluffton, where personal attention and trust become part of the memory.
Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric strives to be your total service provider. Their licensed technicians can handle all of your electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, and now offers duct cleaning. No job is too small or too large for their service professionals. From electrical repairs, water heater replacements, sewer and drain cleaning, well repair, and remodel jobs. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located behind Lowe's on Commerce Drive in Bluffton, 888-824-3332. That's 824-3332.
And welcome back to Coleman Gymnasium. That three by J.C. Parrott draws Wabash back within 6 points, and Kaylee Roller turns it over out of bounds. The Knights really have to clean it up here as they're in danger of letting a lead slip away again. They've got a little bit of momentum due to the Apaches. And Parrott's the girl that they're going to go to. She gets into the lane, nearly traveled with it. Three balls, Sabrina Wagner, and she buries it. 47-44. Here come the Apaches. Sabrina Wagner with her third triple of the evening. Knights look a little out of sorts on offense right now. And here is Beer. Roller, a right wing three. It's way off, and the rebound comes out to Abby Vinipal. The other way, Abby's got it. She can tie it with this three, and it's short, and the rebound over the back goes Tabitha Wagner. Aubrey Dunnick pulled down the board, and she'll be the one shooting 1-1. That's the 9th team foul on Wabash. And Dunnick is a 38% free throw shooter. She has struggled, as have most Knights. They're shooting under 57% on the season. And Dunnick will miss the front end. Rebounded by Logan Rouse underneath, puts it up and scores. Big bucket for Norwell. And Logan Rouse has 22 points. And thrown away on the other end. Tried to get it to Chelsea Archer. It went right through her hands. And it'll turn it over back to Norwell. 49-44, 4:35 left. Logan Rouse slides it right to Roller across the timeline. Courtney Beer inside to Rouse. She drives. And what do we got? It's going to be a blocking foul called on Carmen Higdon, the freshman. It's going to be a second foul, I believe. Second personal, and it'll put the Knights in the double bonus. 2 shots coming for Logan Rouse.
Logan Rouse at the line, shooting 2.
Rouse will miss the first one. And the poor free throw shooting continues for Norwell.
Put a body on them. Push them back.
And she misses them both. Rebound comes off to Sabrina Wagner. And the Knights again are keeping the opponent in it with poor free throw shooting. Underneath, right through the fingertips of Archer again. Not able to handle the pass. And Beer picks it up for Norwell. Oh, let it drop. That's a smart play, as almost got called for a carry, but let it drop instead of putting her hand on top of it. Smart play for Courtney. And Roller's got it for the Knights. Drives into the lane, scoops it up with the right hand, misses. Rebound by Dunnick, out of bounds. Last touch by Aubrey. It'll belong to Norwell, or to Wabash rather. Bailey Yoakum will enter for the Apaches, replacing Chelsea Archer. Apaches are just 1 shot away from closing the gap to 1 possession again. They are right there, right in this ball game with under 4 to go. Yoakum out top. Slides it left wing, Wagner. Travels. Another turnover. Norwell gets it back as Brielle Wilson will key it into Logan Rouse. Boy, I got tongue-tied for a second there. Way up ahead to Brianne Barger in the lane. Scoops it up with the left hand, no good. Up and again, no good again. Offensive rebound, and then a foul called on Wabash, and Brianne Barger will shoot a pair. We'll see if the Knights can extend their lead with free throws. Personal's going to be charged on J.C. Parrott, and Brianne's looking for her 10th point on the evening. And she will get it. 50-44. A 6-point lead for Norwell. One more coming for Brianne. 1 of 2. Rebound is nearly traveled with it. Was J.C. Parrott. Looked like she did. Into the lane. She scores. J.C. Parrott with another bucket. And Parrott has 20 points. Brielle Wilson travels with it. Knights turn it over again. Tabitha Wagner rather, will check in for Norwell, or for Wabash. Boy, I'm struggling. And taking a seat is Carmen Higdon. Brielle Wilson exits for Norwell. Ashley Vandenboom in. Again, Wabash right there. Down 4 with 3:07 left. Thanks in part to poor free throw shooting again by Norwell. Probably could have closed this thing out by now. J.C. Parrott finds Kaylee Graff, who's in there. That's Abby Vinipal. Here's Bailey Yoakum along the baseline, dribbled it off her foot. And Wabash turns it over again, and they're really giving Norwell breaks at this point. Roller's got it in the backcourt. Finds Boom. And Roller's got it now front court across the 10-second line. Vandenboom, left wing. With the right hand, gets it into the lane, back out to Rouse. And the Knights running motion offense at this point with just over 2.5 left. Rouse, now Vandenboom into the lane. Long bounce pass to Roller, and it's tipped out of bounds, last touched by Wabash. We'll stay with Norwell in the corners where they'll be inbounding. Not a pleasant position to be in here. And she gets it into Rouse. Oh, nice play. It's going to work. Logan Rouse will score on a trademark Coach Thornton play, and it's 52-46, 24 points for Logan. Sabrina Wagner, by far and large, her best game of the year. Yoakum in the lane, nice bounce pass to Tabitha Wagner, and she answers. Make it 52-48. 2 minutes to play. Courtney Beer into the lane. She's fouled by Sabrina Wagner. And that is going to be her first personal. Just her first foul, and Courtney Beer will shoot 2. She's only got 3 to her credit. She had the three-pointer back in the first half. Shoot 2 here. Brianne Barger waiting to check in as Courtney Beer's long on the free throw. Not able to convert. Vandenboom exits. One more coming. Big free throw here for Beer. And she got it. 1 of 2 goes Courtney. 4 points for her. And it's 53-48 with under 2 to play. Here is Bailey Yoakum being cut off by Barger, nearly traveling, and traveling with it is Tabitha Wagner. Caught it just before the official could blow his whistle, and they turn it over to Norwell again.
Read it!
Kaylee Roller across the timeline, front court. Bounce pass to Beer, and she had it nearly picked off. It was tapped out of bounds by Abby Vinipal. And a couple of subs coming here for the Apaches. Chelsea Archer and Carmen Higdon will check in.
Are you serious?
Kaylee Roller will key it in for Norwell. She gets it into Beer. A minute 35 left. Courtney now. Kaylee. Courtney again, right wing. A 3-ball. It is short. Rebound pulled down by Aubrey Dunnick. And timeout called by Coach Thornton. And he is ripping into Courtney Beer at this point for taking that 3, up 5 with a minute and a half left. Well, Norwell's got the basketball and a timeout left. It's a full. We'll take it along with Coach Thornton and be back. You're listening to tonight's basketball on WellsCountyVoice.com.
Welcome to the new Heidi Automotive Group. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility. Now you can shop for a new Chevrolet, Buick, Dodge, Ram, Jeep, or Chrysler at the same location right here in Bluffton, Indiana. We have a huge selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and crossovers. We focus on quality, and that is why we certify our pre-owned inventory so you get more warranty, free maintenance, and peace of mind. Don't worry about your credit. We have financing options for everyone. Heidi Automotive Group, a new look, but old-fashioned integrity.
Back here at Coleman Gymnasium inside Wabash High School. We've got about a minute 28 left, and Norwell has the basketball underneath their own bucket. Up 5 points at this point. Kaylee Roller's going to be out there with Aubrey Dunnick, Brianne Barger, Logan Rouse and Courtney Beer. And we are ready for play. Roller finds Dunnick, and she hands it back to Kaylee. It's almost the same Coach Thornton trademarked play that we talked about earlier, except they don't hand it off. Or they actually do hand it off instead of faking it. And Logan Rouse is fouled out top by J.C. Parrott. That's number 4 for her. She's been by far the leading scorer for Wabash. She's generated most of their offense, 20 points to her credit, and 2 free throws coming for Logan Rouse. And she got the first one to go. 25 points for Logan. The 5'8" junior guard. Everybody back for Norwell. They'll put no one on the line. Rouse can extend it to a 3-possession game with 75 seconds left. And she's short. Rebound comes off to Sabrina Wagner. Here's J.C. Parrott in the front court, driving into the lane. Bounce pass left. Bailey Yoakum goes strong to the hole and scores. Timeout, Matt Stone. It's a full one. We'll take it along with him and be back. You're listening to tonight's basketball on WellsCountyVoice.com.
Troxel Equipment offers a full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing, lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check out our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust.
And welcome back to Coleman Gymnasium inside Wabash High School. The Knights' lead is 54-50. Here late as the Knights try to close this one out. They have struggled closing games here early in the season. They couldn't close out Huntington North in the first conference matchup of the season. There's a minute 6 left here, and they lead by 4 points. They'll have the basketball underneath Wabash's basket, and they'll have to go the full length of the floor. Kaylee Roller will key it in for the Knights. Roller having trouble, finally gets it into Beer in the corner, and she's fouled quickly by Kylie Stone, the 5'8" sophomore. No. We don't have subs yet. We've got 2 shots coming. The subs tried to come in real quick. And 2 shots coming for Courtney. Big free throws here for Norwell with a minute 4. And she got the first one to go. Nothing but net. No problem there. As she puts that one straight through the hole. 55-50. Courtney's got 5 points. Make it 6. Beer's able to convert both. 56-50 with a minute 3 to go. Bailey Yoakum takes the shot. It's an air ball, and the rebound comes down to Logan Rouse. And the Knights really can close this thing out with free throws. There's a foul on J.C. Parrott. She just fouled out. Courtney Beer will go to the line. And coming back in for Wabash is Carmen Higdon. Under a minute left. Knights lead is 6. And Beer is long on the first one. One more coming for Courtney. Nobody on the line again for Norwell. And 1 of 2, and that is a big one. It makes it a 3-possession game. That's going to make it tough for the Apaches with 50 seconds left. Bailey Yoakum. Now Abby Vinipal. Higdon in the lane, swatted by, oh my goodness, by Aubrey Dunnick, but she's going to be called for the foul. Wow. And she's going to call, or he's going to call the foul on Logan Rouse, and it doesn't really make a difference. It's only her second. Would have been Dunnick's second. 2 shots for Higdon, but the real key is she's got 2 free throws coming with no time coming off the clock, and she's not going to be able to convert the first one. Chelsea Archer and Kylie Stone re-enter for the Apaches. And a second one on the way, and it's long, rebounded, tipped around, and finally pulled down by Courtney Beer. Roller still in the backcourt. Now crosses the timeline, trying to dribble out of pressure. Beer and Roller playing catch-touch foul on Chelsea Archer, and the Knights are moments away from sealing the deal on the road in Wabash, as they can put the Apaches away with free throws. Kaylee has just 2 points to her credit this evening. She misses the free throw. A couple of subs for the Apaches. Here comes the second one for Kaylee. And she's able to get that one to go, 58-50. Roller's got 3. 28 seconds left. Yoakum in the lane, wild shot. Oh, foul's going to be called on Aubrey Dunnick. It's her second. No need to do that. Just under 23 seconds left. Bailey's got 6 points. Make it 7. One more for Bailey. This one is rattled in. And a quick timeout called by Matt Stone. We'll take it real quick along with him with 23 seconds left. You're listening to The Voice.
Right now, 1 in 3 drivers is cruising around in a state of skepticism about just how much value their car insurance company is delivering. If you're one of them, I can help you get to a better state, because I'll talk with you, listen to you, and help put together a policy that has you written all over it. From cost to coverage, all backed by 24/7 customer support. Feeling less skeptical? Then call me, Kevin Beatty, and officially get to a better state with State Farm. Call me, Kevin Beatty in Bluffton, at 824-1928.
And welcome back to Coleman Gymnasium. We're under 23 seconds to go. The Knights lead by 6, 58-52. And they're going to have the basketball underneath the Apache basket. Roller's going to be able to run the baseline if she so chooses. Long pass to Rouse, and she's got it in the front court, just trying to dribble away from a foul. And Roller has it. The Apaches look content to not foul. Roller's got it on the dribble, being guarded by Chelsea Archer. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. Going to be able to dribble out the clock, I think. Gets it to Beer. The Knights will not shoot again, and they're going to take this one on the road by a final score of 58-52. We'll go ahead and tally up some final statistics and be back in a moment. Thanks for joining us this evening on WellsCountyVoice.com.
At First Bank of Bern, we believe free should mean free. Not kind of free. Completely free. That's exactly what our free and easy checking account is. Free of fees, free of hassles, free of catches. You also get a free Visa check card, free online banking, free mobile banking, free telephone banking, free text and email alerts, and free e-statements. You get all this when you sign up for free and easy checking from First Bank of Bern. It's that simple. First Bank of Bern. Member FDIC.
Introducing Pizza Hut's first $5 flavor menu. Just $5 each when you order 2 or more. Say yes to a medium one-topping pizza. Yes to Wing Street Wings. Yes to new stuffed garlic knots. And much more. It's easy to say yes to our first ever $5 flavor menu. Only at Pizza Hut.
The $5 flavor menu is now available from your local Pizza Hut on North Main Street in Bluffton. To place an order, call 824-5701 or order online at pizzahut.com. Aussie and Do It Best Hardware is your one-stop shop for all your home repair needs, featuring Valspar paints. They have propane refill, screen repair, and a complete rental center, along with a large selection of home improvement items, from electrical and plumbing supplies down to the nuts and bolts you need. Summer has been beautiful this year, but it's time to start thinking about the fall projects that need done around the house. Visit Aussie and Do It Best on Hirely Drive, just off Highway 1 in Ossian. Costly misconceptions about collision repair, brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
All repair shops are basically the same.
False. There are substantial differences among repair shops. Some have made large investments in equipment and training, others have not. Always do your homework when selecting a repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit lawrensbodyshop.com. Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located, across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Carrie Jennis today or visit online at blufftontire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Carrie Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has adult youth double leagues with one adult and one child per team, or two youth may make a team, and a youth league for ages 4 to 19 starting soon. The leagues are 10 weeks long and everyone plays every game. The Bowling Center in Bluffton, located at 1231 South Scott Street. For complete details, visit bowlbluffton.com, and don't forget about Friday Fun from 12 to 6. Only $1 per game and 50-cent shoes and a smoke-free environment. bowlbluffton.com. bowlbluffton.com.
TW Fable, a modern American restaurant, is now open at Timber Ridge Golf Course, 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton, and it's bigger and better than ever. You can enjoy the same fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Reservations are recommended by calling 260-353-1360. Everyone is welcome at TW Fable. TW Fable is now taking reservations for holiday parties. Be sure to get your date locked in before they're all filled up. Call 353-1360. The new Kaler Nickel Foundation Family YMCA, 550 West Dustman Road in Bluffton, is now open and invites you to stop by and take a tour of the new facility. When you join the Y, you're not just a member of a facility, you're part of a community, surrounded by friends as well as caring and knowledgeable staff. Here are just a few of the benefits of joining the Y. Unlimited participation in group exercise classes, free childcare while you work out, and free private health and wellness consultations. You don't want to miss out on all your local YMCA has to offer. To learn more, visit fwymca.org. Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com. Indiana Physical Therapy is proud to announce their new office opening in October in Decatur.
And welcome back to Kuhlman Gymnasium. We're wrapping things up here at Wabash. The Knights come away with a 58-52 victory We'll run through some unofficial statistics at this point for Wabash. And Abby Vinopal for 4, Bailey Yoakum for 6, Tabitha Wagner with 9, Sabrina Wagner with 13, and J.C. Parrott with 20 to lead the Apaches. And for Norwell, I had Kaylee Roller with 3, Alexa Mallory with 2, Ashley Vandenboom with 5, Aubrey Dunnick with 6, Courtney Beer with 7, Breanne Barger with 10, and Logan Rouse with a game-high leading all scorers with 25 points, by far and large her best game of her young high school career. She's a junior listed at 5'8", and had a lot of offensive boards, was able to convert on some important free throws, and all in all, the Knights able to really convert down the stretch and able to get their free throws to go in a 58-52 winning effort here on the road. It's a good win over a 5-3, now 5-4 Wabash squad. The Knights improved to 5-2 on the season. Of course, 0-1 in the Northeast State. They'll be playing Columbia City on Friday. That'll be our next broadcast here on WellsCountyVoice.com. It'll be followed by Norwell at Eastbrook for the boys on Saturday, that is, as they'll try to hunt for their first win of this 2016-17 season. We're waiting to see if we'll be able to have a word with Coach Eric Thornton. If not, we'll that's just the way it goes. Can't do a whole lot about that. Now, an interesting statistic that I hunted down this week, of course, the statistics provided by Coach Eric Thornton, was the Knights have assists on roughly half of their field goals on the season. Very impressive. Good ball movement for Norwell. And again, Kaylee Roller had a couple nice assists. Courtney Beer, they moved the ball well. Were able to get things underneath the basket and ultimately able to hold off a furious Apache rally in the fourth quarter, because they were able to really draw within 3 points, nearly tied the game, but Norwell showed some fight in the last 4 minutes of play and was able to come back and get a 6-point victory. So we'll go ahead and wrap it up there. Doesn't look like we'll be able to talk to Coach Thornton. That's okay. I'm sure he's got plenty to say to his team. So for Roger Thornton, this is Derek Decker saying so long, everybody. And if you can't make it to the game on Friday, be sure and join us right here on WellsCountyVoice.com. Have a good evening, everybody.
We hope you enjoyed this high school sports broadcast on the Voice Sports Network. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
The preceding production is property of Voice Enterprises, and all rights are reserved worldwide. Thank you for listening to this production of Voice Enterprises, taking media in a new direction.